All right, event 3, 14-minute clock. You have a buy-in of 40 cals on the ski erg. Then you have 6 rounds of 8 toes to bar, 8 pull-ups, 8 synchro line-facing burpees with your partner. Then with whatever time is left, you are accumulating as many calories on the ski erg as you can in that 14-minute window. The lane is going to be set up similar to this. We're going to have our pull-up rig here. We're going to have our ski erg on the opposite side of the lane, and there's going to be a tape line running all the way down the lanes. That is where you'll do your synchro line-facing burpees. For your ski, you have to have 40 calories on the ski erg showing and deemed acceptable by your judge before you can move on to the 6 rounds of your gymnastics and burpees. Once your judge says, okay, 40 cals is great, you can move on to the rig. Now, all of our pull-up bars are not set at the same height, so we will have boxes available for you to jump off of or to do your jumping pull-up variations off of. The toes to bar. You are going to step up to the bar. We need to see a typical RX toe to bar. You can either hop up from the ground or you can stand on the box and lean off to the side. Whichever way you do it, we need to see that full kip pass through and then toes touch the bar at the top of every single rep. A toe near bar is not acceptable. Hanging knee raises is our scale here for our contender division, I believe. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. But hanging knee raises, all we need to see is legs full extension at the bottom. And then we need to see that knee cross the top of the hip plane at the top. All right, so every single rep, knees have to come above the hip plane here. Your pull-ups. RX pull-ups, I need to see your chin, whether you're doing kipping or butterfly pull-ups. I need to see the chin above the bar. The judge is going to tell you when they are or are not seeing a chin rise above the bar, like so. Chin needs to be noticeably above the bar. If it's close and it looks on the edge, the judge is going to tell you to get a little bit higher. That is on you to get a little bit higher, and if you can't, switch with your partner. Your scale there is going to be a jumping pull-up. You will have a box available in these lanes. You have to make sure that your arms are at full extension at the bottom, and then same rules apply. You jump up at the top, and your chin crosses the bar at the top. If you come down and your arms are bent in the bottom of the rep, that is a no rep. You have to start each pull-up with your arms completely extended at the bottom, and then chin above the bar at the top. RX Plus, you have chest-to-bar pull-ups. Now, this has to be a noticeable chest to the bar. It cannot see any gap in between your chest and the bar. Your chest has to touch. Whether you're doing a kipping chest to bar or a butterfly chest to bar, we have to see your chest touch the bar. Boom. Actually, you can see chalk on Becca's shirt where she hit it so hard. Perfect. Great rep. Your synchro line-facing burpees. There's going to be a big tape line running down the rig or down the center of the lanes, all 8 lanes. You and your partner can either go on the same side of the line or you can face each other. Regardless, we need to see both of you at the bottom of the rep at the same time. Hop up, jump over the line with 2 feet, and then back down on the ground at the same time. So let's say we jump up, jump over, and Becca's a little bit faster than I am. I'm sucking wind. She goes down to the floor. She has to wait on me before I can get down into the bottom of the rep, and we can come up and get synchronized and hop up and over. With whatever time is left, be it 2 minutes, 1 minute, 20 seconds, you are on the ski erg accumulating as many calories as you can. Your judge will reset your monitor. At 3, 2, 1, cap. Whatever the monitor says is whatever your score is. It's not what it rolls to, it's what the monitor says at the 14-minute cap.